I am here with Brandon Jordan, who just put on an amazing set here at Wildcatter Saloon in Katy, Texas. And we also have Scott Bartlett, who is an amazing guitar player, but if you guys don't know, this is what Rocky been sleeping under for the last 15, 20 years. He is also the lead rhythm and one of the founding members of Saving Abel. Guys, thank you so much for being here for this little interview. I know it's late, but one of the things I always do whenever I do an interview, I don't want to do an interview with you early and not pick up off any of that energy the other crowd is pushing off on me. And that's exactly what I got. And what's your amazing bass player's name?
It's Daniel Dwight.
Daniel Dwight. That's right, you got two whites in the band.
Two whites in the band.
White drummer and a white bass player. Right rhythm section.
White with a D.
With a
white
D.
without the D.
They're a white rhythm section and they're funky as hell.
They are. They really are funky and good-hearted guys too. So this is your Loud and Rowdy tour. Are we about the end of this? I know the old Ray Band is taking care of y'all, showing y'all some just Texas Southern hospitality. That's my little brother.
Awesome. Yeah, this thing's just getting started. We started off last weekend in Millbrook, Alabama, hometown show, and then moved down to
Roll Tide right here, man.
Roll Tide.
Hometown.
Then the Kraken, Panama City, and then now here, and tomorrow night in Port Texas at the Moon.
Okay.
And then we're off for a few days. Bartlett's got some personal stuff to do, family stuff going on. I won't spill his beans and let him do it.
Right. He wears many hats.
Yeah,
That's pretty obvious. Yeah.
I'm just getting married.
Oh, you are? Oh, that's all. Just getting
Congratulations.
married. Congratulations.
Thank
Big time.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your new music that's coming out. I know you've got a new EP that's dropping out on the 20th of March.
20th of March.
Man, look at that. That's with no notes or anything. I just remember them talking about
Look
it.
at that.
That's pretty good, man.
That's pretty good.
That weed ain't that strong. No, just kidding. But fantastic. You got a great voice. You got a great presence.
Thank you.
And these guys you're jammed up with are so good. So obviously not your first rodeo, man. And look, just because it looks easy, don't mean that it is easy. It took years and years of practice to get at this level. But yeah, man, you guys are in pocket. You sounded good. So before the show even started, they were back here going a cappella, practicing, doing some, boys to men, just whatever. I mean, just real harmony stuff. And
We prefer Seven Roads by the
Seven Road by the Eagles. That's right. No,
The song you heard us warming up with,
yeah.
that was the reference he had
Okay.
for that intro.
Okay.
And when he said that, I was like, I'm in.
I love it.
I am in.
I love it. I love the Eagles. One of my favorite bands. A lot of people don't know that was Linda Ronstadt's band, the Eagles.
Yep.
And whenever I hear the Eagles, I think they're like a super country band on steroids that can play
Makes a lot of
anything.
sense. Yeah.
I mean, they can do anything. They're so amazing. Tell us more about your music and what do you expect for you in the next coming months? I know you're just kicking off this tour, and when does the tour end?
So it goes on through the summer. We got more dates to announce on that.
Okay.
So this is my first ever EP. I've only been writing and releasing music for 5 years now.
That's a short time.
Short time, yeah. And so this is my first ever EP, four song EP coming out. Three brand new songs, one remix of the first song that I wrote and produced and released.
Okay. So 5 years. How in the hell do you run up on a world-class guitar player from a famous rock band like Saving Abel?
Well,
I mean,
all the bad luck I've had, compiled into good luck.
he had 4-leaf clovers in his pocket.
One day. It's actually a cool story.
Let's hear it. We got a little bit of time.
So last year, let me back up a little bit, tell a little bit of the backstory. So I started gigging and playing music in September of 2020. January of 21, I formed my first band, it's a cover band thing. It's called Brandon Jordan Record Company. We played regionally in Alabama, Florida, Mississippi, Tennessee, stuff like that. We came out of Houston once. And that went good for a few years. And then, so at the time, I was still serving in the Army. I served 11 years. And then music started picking up, was getting more and more.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support. Yeah, so that kept going, and I was like, music is what I wanna do. So, at the time, I was one of the most popular, like, local guys.
Right.
So, I was in pretty good with a lot of the venues, and then Bartlett and Palmer Court 12 Stones came through, year before last, 24.
That's the guy.
Yeah, like an acoustic duet
Right.
situation.
And that's the guy who wrote the famous hit song with Evanescence.
Evanescence, yeah.
Right.
He didn't write it.
Oh, right,
He's
right, right,
keen
right,
about that.
right.
He sang.
He did the
on-
little rap thing that he.
Wake me up.
Right. Oh my God, what a great song.
Great dude, too.
Yeah.
Great
yeah.
people, dude.
Um,
Shout out, Paul.
shout out Paul.
You're a
12
badass.
Stones. Take me on tour with you. But, yeah, I got to Bartlett and Paul, and John Rodriguez as well. And Let the Gravel Fly, the song you heard tonight.
Yeah.
I hadn't recorded it yet or anything. I've had it in my pocket, and I was playing it live, throwing it in my cover band set and stuff.
Okay.
And then Bartlett came through to take a leak. It just happened to hear me play.
That's the romance of the story. I was pissing, literally.
Right.
I was urinating.
Right.
And I heard it, and I was like, and then he segued into the only song that Paul and I were covering.
Wow.
And it was Shine, the
Right.
song we played for you tonight.
Right,
That's
right.
why we play it.
Right.
I stopped peeing. I was like, what the
Shit.
We cover one song. Why is this regional guy covering that song?
Right.
Maybe I can get him to switch it.
Right.
And I go out there, I not to be crass, I cut my pee short.
Right.
And I was
Sucked
like,
it in, just kind of.
hey man, could you, I didn't get that far. He started back into Let the Gravel Fly.
Right.
So he was testing the mic, he was
Sure.
testing his guitar levels, making sure
Sure.
everything was good.
Yeah.
And I listened to the song and I started filming it.
Yeah.
And I sent it, I have a management company.
Sure.
I sent it to my partner and he was like, I'm signing this right now. And I was like, hold
Whoa,
on.
slow down. Slow your roll.
Like, they stole our thunder.
Yeah.
Not
Can I finish taking a piss?
Yeah, I gotta pee
I
first.
gotta pee first, man.
So, it's so funny, like, we would need a way longer interview.
Sure,
to get
sure.
to all of the things that went.
And we will. We'll do a deep dive next time you come through Texas.
We
I
could
guarantee
definitely
it.
do that,
Yeah.
but what happened was, we started playing together just to see what would happen if we wrote together.
Sure.
We kind of wrote together and, you know,
Yeah.
it jived.
Yeah.
So
Y'all
it's
mesh.
like-
You flow together at
Yeah.
work. Yeah.
So what if we do these acoustic shows? You can sing, I can sing. He didn't even know how to sing backup.
Right.
He was just,
At least
he
sing.
had a natural talent.
Right.
And I know how to sing. I grew up in the church. I grew
Sure.
up in barbershop quartets.
Sure.
I don't look like what I am, whatever that means.
Right. Well, don't ever judge a book by its cover. How's that sound?
Yeah, I don't eat kids in basements.
That's right.
But
Even
that's
though you
what I
might look like.
So,
You're the guy in the back of the alley. No one wants to see, but they don't know that you're a nice guy. I'd be
You
a
know.
defender. I wouldn't kill you. I'd try to save you.
and that's my entire life. But so I brought that skill set to what Brandon already had, and we combined our skill sets. And that led into this entire thing where we've opened for Saving Abe.
Yeah. And
His own band.
talk about convenient, man. Just leave that amp up there, you know?
Well, yeah, that part. Double duty's tough when you're getting older, man.
Sure. Oh, yeah. I wake up in the morning, I sound like a box of Rice Krispies, man. It's like, you know, I'm 60 now, but thank God I'm a Toys R Us kid, and I'm thankful for that. But yeah, man, that's a wonderful story of how you guys got together, and obviously of becoming close and rapid fire friends. You know, when you're on the road and being right next to each other, and
We've done 46 states together in a year and a half.
2 national tours last year. My first year as a tour musician full time.
Well, I mean, seriously, if you're traveling the country nationwide, I say you're a national. That's just
Yeah,
because you're doing it. I mean,
I say the same thing.
all Ray don't like to hear, but I said, look, bro, we sponsored your tour to Hollywood. They loved you at the Whiskey and Go-Go. All Ray is one of the hardest working cats I know.
It's a great band too.
Yeah, and just the nicest, hardest working guy. You know, he was telling me about how excited he was of hosting you at his place for a couple of days. I get him off the road, a little Southern cooking, just whatever, just that kick back, save a couple of dollars. La Familia.
La
You know?
Familia.
And that's white, black, green, purple. Wari, let's talk a little bit about your amazing drummer. There he is, and your badass bass player. Let's mention those two cats a little bit. Tell me a little bit about those badasses and how they, the short version. Because I want to do a deep dive, but I know you guys are already for the 100, ready to go. Ready to, I'm already looking about sleeping in already.
Yeah, I'll let you talk about Daniel, you've known him for forever.
So Daniel Dwight is a Memphis staple. I've been through the ranks in Memphis. I've worked my ass off.
Like a who's who. This is a cat.
He is one of the guys whose phone always rings
Right.
as a bass player. And nobody ever talks about how invaluable a bass player is.
How they tie every effing thing
They tie the
together.
money together.
They, yes.
And it's
big
like
time.
when they come in with the confidence just to do it,
Right.
instead of ask questions and just be themselves, it really does create a different dynamic to the band
Right.
that you are creating.
Right.
So I've always been of the state of mind that you don't tell the bass player what to do. You
Right.
let them be them because it creates the sound. It's its own thing.
Right.
Paul
you're not-
McCartney hadn't been in the Beatles.
Right. And you're not trying to micromanage anybody. You're just saying, do what you do.
I've already done that part of my life, man.
And I don't think you liked it.
No, musicianship is musicianship
Right.
because it's musicianship.
Right. I agree.
And when you formulate these bands and these projects, it's very important to let people be who they want to be.
Right.
Unless you want to run the roost
No.
like a dictator.
And you're not trying to do a Stepford wife robot thing. You're
No.
trying to be creative.
You create
and
a
do-
sound based on the talent that you bring in. It is a salad. It is a musical salad. And the ingredients are very important.
I liken it to when Bruce Lee says, "Be water, my friend. You can flow, or you can crash." So I think you guys are flowing.
We're
Big time.
flowing. And we're still learning. We're still learning who we are.
Yeah.
We just know we have some kick-ass songs.
And the
A
fact
lot
that
of fun kicking ass playing.
Yes,
Right.
we do. Yes, we do.
and why do I have a feeling that, and I got this a little bit from Scotty too, and it's true, and I can tell from you guys. Doesn't matter if there's 10 or 15 people here, or there's 1,500. You're still gonna get the same show from you guys. You're gonna still get the same energy. I mean,
First time I sat my butt on that bar stool and picked a guitar
Right.
for like 3 people, I was like, man, I'm gonna give these 3 people everything I got.
and I don't think, I mean, Scott, because you're obviously battle tested, road warrior, you've seen it, and you've seen the factor where you have to put on that. I'm not saying, it's not a fake face, it's just that you're effing tired. You've been on the road, you sleep, poor man's version of Elon Musk, you sleep 2 or 3 hours a day, and then you gotta get up and do it again?
I'll tell you something.
Like I said, we're gonna do a deep dive with you and later.
Well, I'll tell you this, with Saving Abel, and Brandon knows this, we have a bus named after my mother.
Oh,
Because I was in the back of my bus touring with Saving Abel the day my mother died.
Oh.
And you know what? It's not morbid. She would have wanted it that way.
right,
And she knew what I loved to do,
yeah.
and she would be fine with it. I'm
Well,
completely fine with it.
well-
But that's what we do.
Right.
We commit to this.
Right,
You have to.
right.
What else is there?
And it's as real as it can be. It can't be any more real than this.
Yeah.
And, it's one of the questions I ask on my other radio show, which I definitely want these guys on Texas Songwriters Alliance, Audio Impact. You guys can come on my other radio show set up in Conroe, Texas. The next time we will definitely do it. I will make it happen. But I would like you guys, that show is set up for you guys, like your 6 best songs, but electric acoustic, like MTV Unplugged with Alice in Chains, and they did it like that.
That's our bread and butter.
We want you there, so maybe you guys will be coming back to Texas, in,
That's
October.
how we roll, man. We don't do tracks.
Right.
You know what? We can fuck up all on our own.
Right.
We don't need computers
You don't
to
need no
do it
help,
for
you don't need no freaking AI, we can do it all by ourselves, so that's fantastic, guys. Tell us, where we can find you guys, both bands, because you're here representing Saving Abel, you're one of the founding members, you're the riff of that band.
Yeah.
And, were there 2 guitarists or 1?
Still is one. and I'm still in that version of Saving Abel.
That's awesome.
You can find us, just look up SA on Facebook, that's the best way to find us.
San Antonio.
You'll see my pretty mug and this pretty hat, and,
You are a handsome devil.
you know, it's a problem.
I know.
Brandon will tell you.
I know, it's like, man, leave me say, I'm married, man, but I'll run
He's the
points for
singer, and
you.
he's like, you're kinda, well, he's happily married too.
Right,
so
right.
I lost it.
He's lost it.
While we're doing
SA, Saving Abel, SA on Facebook, and then for me, we got Brandon Jordan's my personal / like not so personal page. We got Brandon Jordan Music, that Facebook page, and then BrandonJordanMusic.com is the website. That'll take you to everywhere. It'll take you to our merch.
But our Facebooks is where we are the most
Facebooks.
interactive.
Same here with Let's Rock and most of my endeavors and stuff. I'm not gonna even use the word mastered that, but I've got a military grade girlfriend, Kimberly, who keeps me in line, or somebody brought it up to me recently. Oh, you're handler. I said, yes, that's cool. I'm cool with that. It's very fair, you know, to take on somebody like me that's something else. We've been talking about you, young man, about you are main staple in Nashville, right?
He lives in Memphis.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Well, thank y'all so much.
No, man, you sounded great, brother. I mean,
Man, I
wow.
appreciate y'all.
Where y'all gonna be? Oh, you're gonna be at the Moon tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're gonna like that little outdoor stage. It's a different vibe, but you're gonna just blow those people away there.
Can't
It's,
wait to do it.
I know when the last time we were there, mosquitoes were trying to lift me and Kim up. They were like, I mean, we had like Patriot missile systems, and these mosquitoes were so big. So hopefully you guys will be okay. Anything else you wanna let your friends know about you guys? Totally cool cats, man. Like and follow both of these young gentlemen. They're doing some really amazing things. Scott, you're the total road warrior. You know, like I said, it was just last week that one of your lead singers, Scotty Austin, that I did a really good interview with him and met that amazing 21-year-old guitar player, Tyler. He doesn't suck. He's pretty good. And the
I don't
drummer.
actually know Tyler.
Oh, okay. Yeah, really, really great guy. Do you know his drummer, the little bitty guy, short guy, who's like Animal? He is, man.
I get the reference, I fucking love it.
Right. What is his name? Jacob. And he has an
Jacob.
Italian last name.
That's
Not even gonna try.
Lemon Tia.
Yes, what he said.
So, those guys are working their asses off, and more power to them.
Right.
I love that. The young talent needs to get out there just like the rest of us.
No, and what I've seen about your band, the fact that you guys you're letting in all these cool locals in, let them play that, the lead singer of Soil, just all these other bands from all over the place, man, that's gotta be a rush. To know that
Everybody
you're
should have a
cultivating.
right to play music.
Yeah.
Everybody. The people that are established, the people that are not established, and we can all form partnerships how we please. You know, that's how this turned into what it
Well, I
had.
can
And
tell
this
you
is
this,
only growing.
your mindset is something that I would love to can, aerosol. It would be an example. Oh, take a little Scotty. Oh, okay, everything's cool. No, man, you got a great attitude about it, brother. You really do. And the fact that you've been doing this for so long and you're able to pass your knowledge on to these up and coming bands, and because let's face it, man, there's a lot of guys in the local, regional, national scenes. Let's face it, man, some of you guys are cocksuckers, and you didn't get hugged a lot as kids, and that sucks being you guys, but anyway.
You don't have to edit that. I mean, I
Yeah,
get it.
no, it's the truth, I know, but.
Music is bigger than all of us.
Right,
That
it
much
is.
I know.
No, there's no doubt.
And we
about
are
it.
lucky to be a part of it because it is magical.
You do this for a living.
Yeah.
You're not digging ditches, you're not working like a Hebrew slave, I mean, you know.
And if I were digging ditches, I'd be listening to music the whole fucking time.
That's right. You'd be getting ready for band practice later on.
Problem is I can't listen to Pantera because I'm not getting time and a half.
That's good. Well, guys, I know it's true, we're gonna come back and do a deep dive with you and Saving Abel next time we come to Texas. And then both of you guys on Texas Songwriters Alliance Audio Impact on Lone Star Community Radio. We'll get you up there to do that MTV Unplugged set up there, guys. I really, really appreciate it, man, so much. So cool. Oh, big shout out to Nothing More, one of the
Nothing More.
greatest rock bands in the
You
world.
see this? I'm rocking it.
Big time, Johnny.
Yeah,
Seriously,
there.
he is.
Like,
I need it. That's, we love you guys, man. Be safe on the road, guys. Keep kicking ass, man. Saving Abel and Brandon Jordan, man. You guys totally rock, man.
thanks for being
My man.
Awesome.